Great saving. Love Boots.
The Vauxhall Astra has Lotus Dune suspension. It's engineered to give a more responsive ride. It's welded to the road.
Vauxhall, raising the standard.
Now just remember, son, when you choose your team, choose carefully, because they're yours for life.
Do I use it more? No. Has it gone up in value? No. Am I 18 again? No. Have I moved to a dodgy area? Has it suddenly turned into a sports car? Have I ever had an accident? No. So, am I happy my car insurance has gone up? No. Did I phone Direct Line? Yes. Did I get a good deal? Yes. Would I like to be 18 again? Yes.
So for easy, low-cost motor insurance, better talk direct to Direct Line.
The Magnet half-price sale ends Bank Holiday Monday, and there's an extra 10% off sale prices all weekend. Magnet, designed for living, built for life.
How about we took? What, heroin? Aye, smart. You're only smoking it.
Superb, your pride and joy, is it? 20 quid.
Yes!
Where are you off, Stuart?
Just off to the sports centre.
What do you think you're doing?
I wasn't stealing!
That's exactly what you're doing. Stuart, where are you going?
Any spare change, pal?
Explain this to me.
I can skydive at 16!
Stand for Parliament at 18. Operate at 25. But at 27 and a quarter, some shops still won't let me try on a pair of shoes on my own. Of course, at Brantano, all the shoes are displayed by size and in pairs. So I can just pick them off the shelf and try them on. No assistants, just me and the shoes. And me girlfriend. And me mother. And me girlfriend's friend. And me girlfriend's mother. Me girlfriend's friend's friend. And a bloke. Brantano, you won't come out empty-footed.
Astra, Corsa and Vectra Club now come with 0% finance. Call 0345 400 800 now.
Friday? But we need someone to start immediately.
You're doing the Virgin Breakfast Show. Stop!
Got another story I was going to go into, but we haven't got time.
I don't know what you're looking for. You haven't found it, baby, that's for sure.
Breakfast on Virgin 12:15 a.m.
One reason people in the Mediterranean enjoy life, whatever their age, is their diet of fresh fish, vegetables and olive oil. Olivio, join Club 18 to 130.
A leaking roof can cost a packet, so I'm not going to chance it.
Thompson's Roof Seal. Buy now. Don't pay later.
For delicious new size ice cream sundaes at 49p and ice cream cones at just 35p. Where else but McDonald's?
Moban Dolphin's half-price kitchen and bathroom sale ends Bank Holiday Monday. Call 0800 413 413 now.
Oh, it's so hot out there. Does anyone fancy a mint?
No.
No.
Oh, no. Tic Tac, anyone? One tiny Tic Tac refreshes my breath for 2 hours and only 2 calories. Tic Tac, always in mint condition.
It's only human to put some things off, but our health should never be one of them. And here's a real easy way to make it start. You'll never guess shredded wheat. No added salt or sugar, just 100% whole wheat. I mean, sure, it's a little large, but once you get the hang of it, you'll love it so much, you'll want to have its babies. Okay, now you try it. He'll thank me for it later. Shredded wheat, made for life.
The coolest bottle ever is back in your supermarket.
In a head-on collision at 30 miles per hour, your body weight is multiplied by up to 25 times, which is why every new Citroën Zara comes with ABS to stop you short of trouble, and 4 airbags should the unexpected happen. The Citroën Zara, now from £10,495. Confidence comes as standard.
The PC World Sale is on now, and we're driving prices down, right across the store. PC World.
When we lie, we perspire. The fingertips never lie. Did you enter zone 12? No. Did you escape the zone with sample meta 3? No.
But we know she's lying. How is this possible? How is this possible?
I've made you a bacon roll.
Bags of energy, bags of quality, bags of tasty goodness. Butcher's, 100% complete.
The Magnet half-price sale ends Bank Holiday Monday, and there's an extra 10% off sale prices all weekend. Magnet, designed for living, built for life.
So, you use Persil non-bio tablets?
Yeah, that's right.
Is that because you're concerned about the little one's delicate skin?
Yeah. And the big ones.
Persil non-bio. Are you the sensitive type?
They don't love each other.
They don't form relationships. They don't care how many partners they have. They don't express their emotions. They don't take precautions. But you're different.
At Freeport, you can save 50% on designer fashions and famous names every single day. Come to Freeport Westwood and break free from high prices.
Thompson Local. On the internet. The answer comes out of the blue.
Discover the secrets of the Phantom Menace at Pizza Hut with one of 4 limited edition CD-ROMs, featuring behind-the-scenes footage and interviews. Get one free now when you buy any large Italian pizza and 2 Pepsis. Star Wars and Pizza Hut. Get into it.
The limited edition Citroen Zara West Coast costs just £10,495, and it comes with air conditioning as standard.
Shan't ask you again, Daniel.
People's imperfections. The stuff of great drama.
ITV drama premieres with HSBC, investing in great British drama.
If you or anyone you know has been affected by bullying and would like to talk to someone now in confidence, please call our free helpline on 0800 600 600, supported by HSBC. Lines are open for the next 2.5 hours and from 10 a.m. till 2 p.m. tomorrow. For a free information pack on bullying, write to Walking on the Moon, P.O. Box 900, Southampton SO14, OHT.
Rangers are now in the running for Champions League glory. And we've got all the glamour, all the goals, and all the games. Live and exclusive right here on Scottish television.
Beautiful skill by Bowles. Oh, magnificent goal.
Scotland's finest take on Europe's elite. How far can they go? Don't miss the Champions League live. Coming soon to Scottish.
Stop the rock.
A man of justice willing to stand by rules and regulations.
Your front door bell wasn't working.
A Touch of Frost, Monday at 8:30 on Scottish.
You've got another murder on your hands.
New feature-length Taggart.
Outburst of rage. How could someone do that?
Armed robbery, murder and deceit.
You said it was an accident.
Now we think differently.
An inquiry into Glasgow's underworld.
I want it found quickly.
With some surprising discoveries.
You can't make me! You can't make me!
I don't like your friends, T.I.Ross.
You need those contacts, you know how it works.
What's it belly one with a shotgun?
You're making us look bad.
Jackie, I'm in trouble. Brand new Taggart, Tuesday the 7th of September.
Parking tickets, boring dates, endless queues, traffic jams, crowded tube, running late, angry boss, and then nothing.
Have you ever been experienced?
Yeah, I'm feeling it.
Reebok DMX technology, performance you can feel. Are you feeling it?
If you're looking for a multivitamin with everything your body needs, from vitamin A right through to zinc, you'll find it in Synatogen Gold.
Scottish Ford dealers present your chance to put the Ford Focus to the test in less extreme circumstances and find out why the handling and safety refinements that have contributed to Colin McRae's rally success have also won the new Ford Focus the Scottish Car of the Year. So, book your test drive now at your nearest Scottish Ford dealer and find out what it's like to get behind the wheel of a winner.
Keep young and beautiful. It's your duty to be beautiful. Keep young and beautiful.
It's surprising the lengths some people go to just to try and keep in shape. Well, you may be surprised to know there's something right under your nose that can help. Only Kellogg's makes all its cereals 95% fat-free to help you maintain the shape you want in a way you'll enjoy. Kellogg's, because you are what you eat.
If your chip pan catches fire, don't panic. Just follow these instructions. 1. Turn off the heat. 2. Run a cloth under a tap and wring it out. 3. Cover the pan and then wait until it's cooled right down. Don't try and move the pan, and whatever you do, don't throw water over the fire. The effects can be devastating.
Experience the adventure of all time. Oh! With 4,500 million years in one day at our dynamic Earth.
Where in the world can you find a fragrance with such a refreshing breeziness? Or the warmth of a lazy summer's afternoon? Or the exotic sensuality of the East? They're all captured in the Lenore World Scents collection.
3, 2, 1. Get ready for the millennium with down-to-earth 25% savings on Was prices on all Harvey's furniture. Was prices applied for a minimum of 10 days in the last 6 months. Fantastic value suites down 25%. Luxury beds and mattresses down 25%. Quality dining furniture down 25%. And textiles down too. Pay 10% now and nothing more for a whole year. Down-to-earth prices this bank holiday weekend at Harvey's.
It's Harvey's Countdown Sale.
The new season on Scottish is bursting with stars. The stars, the shows you love and movies you want. Don't miss the new season on Scottish.
Coming up here on Scottish Sport. First, Andrea Catherwood with the ITV Weekend News.
Molan blamed by Trimble as IRA death threats continue. Will Diana's ex-lover reveal the secrets of her letters? And thousands star in Notting Hill's real-life costume drama.
From ITN, the ITV Weekend News with Andrea Catherwood.
Good evening. Another teenager is in fear for his life in Northern Ireland tonight. He's the 6th young man to be threatened by the IRA in the last few days. He's been told to get out of the province or he'll be shot dead. The Northern Ireland First Minister, David Trimble, says the rash of IRA death threats are Mo Molam's fault. Joe Andrews explains.
At the Nationalist March in Northern Ireland today, Sinn Féin spokesman had nothing to say about the latest threat to murder a 15-year-old from Belfast, or the threats to shoot the 5 young men from Dungannon. All 5 of them, including the brothers Gerard and Martin Grogan, are now out of Northern Ireland and in London. On the estate where they came from, there were claims today that the boys had effectively terrorised the area. But although the IRA's action makes a mockery of Mo Molam's decision last week that they were sticking to the ceasefire, she too had nothing to add at a concert last night outside Dublin.
I'm sorry. I have said it's a private visit now, but please, John, I've said this is a private visit.
Can we just move aside now, please?
But Northern Ireland's First Minister accused her of making a serious mistake.
Unfortunately, the Secretary of State evaded the issue, I'm sorry to say, and consequently the IRA now feel that they can be even bolder in their breaches of the ceasefire. And I think a mistake has been made, and we now have to consider how we recover from that mistake.
This latest threat means that the IRA is now mounting a direct challenge to Mo Mowlam over the meaning of the word ceasefire. And it looks very much as though she will have to do something, one way or the other, in the next few days. Jo Andrews, ITN, Westminster.
James Hewitt is reportedly planning to publish the contents of the letters written to him by the Princess of Wales. His lawyer confirmed today that Mr. Hewitt is publishing his life story, but said the letters as such are not to appear in the book. Here's Eric McInnes.
Just days before the anniversary of the Princess's death, the royal family were at church at Balmoral. The anniversary will be a low-key affair this year, and Prince Charles and his two sons, Princes William and Harry, will not welcome rumours that Diana's friend James Hewitt is about to publish his autobiography. It's reported he may reveal details contained in intimate letters sent to him by the princess. Hewitt swore that he'd keep the letters private after winning a legal battle to have them returned to him.
They're a keepsake. They're something that I treasured and something that was part of our relationship.
Today, the former guards officer was not at his London home. Sunday newspapers had claimed Hewitt is negotiating a lucrative book and newspaper deal. The former major received 64 intimate letters from the princess between 1989 and 1991, though the copyright still belongs to the princess's estate.
What he can do is reproduce the gist of those letters, not using her words, but conveying the information, the sentiment, the feelings, all of those things he can do, and there's not a thing that the world can do about it.
Hewitt's solicitor said tonight that the letters themselves will not be featured in any future autobiography. The fear for palace officials is that the substance of the letters may be, and that could turn out to be just as damaging. Eric McInnes, ITN, at Buckingham Palace.
The search for the missing schoolgirl Laura Kane has been stopped for the night. Tomorrow it will be scaled down. The 9-year-old vanished over 4 days ago. Earlier, an appeal for information was broadcast to 40,000 football fans at Sunderland's home ground near Laura's home. Philippa Young spent the day with the search team.
On a normal Sunday, Laura Kane would have been out playing with her friends. This Sunday, the missing 9-year-old was being remembered in special prayers at the village church. Outside, more than 20 officers started their door-to-door inquiries, in pairs working their way through this small former pit village. They'll be knocking at every house. Laura was a well-known little girl there. The police are worried there's only been one sighting of her since she went missing. The night Laura disappeared, thousands of football fans packed into the nearby Sunderland Stadium, where the local derby with Newcastle United was screened. Ahead of this afternoon's match, they were asked for their help.
Penshaw isn't so far away from the stadium, and of course Sunderland have a lot of support from throughout the entire area, and so it is more than possible that somebody in this stadium actually passed where Laura was on Wednesday.
She said she was going out to play with a friend, but she never arrived. In the countryside around her home, search and rescue teams have been out again today. In a local park, specialist divers were brought in. They've already searched stretches of river and flooded quarries. The incident room's already taken more than 200 calls. The police say it's not too late to find Laura safe, but as the 4th day of the search drew to a close, that was their hope, if not their expectation. Philippa Young, ITN, Penshaw, Wearside.
2 people died and 2 others are missing tonight after a boating accident off County Louth on the northeast coast of the Irish Republic. It happened a mile and a half off Dunanny Point, south of Dundalk. 8 people, 4 of them children, were aboard the boat when it capsized. 3 people were rescued by helicopter, a 4th swam to safety. East Timor is just hours away from going to the polls to vote on whether to break away from Indonesia. But the Indonesian army is warning it may not be able to control the explosive situation. There's been continued fighting between those supporting independence and those opposing it. Britain's 4x100 metres men's relay team took the silver medal in the World Championships in Seville. They were narrowly beaten by the Americans, but their time of 37.73 seconds is a new European record. Sunderland were brought down to earth today after their victory against Newcastle at St James's Park on Wednesday. In today's only Premiership match, they drew 1-1 with Coventry City. And there were 3 games in the Scottish Premier League. Highlights will be shown on Scottish television in just a few minutes' time, so if you don't want to see the results, look away now. Finally, the streets of Notting Hill erupted with music, dance and colour today, the first day of the 35th Carnival. Hundreds of thousands of people enjoyed the sunshine as they lined the route to watch the parades. Neil Connery reports.
For much of the day, the streets of Notting Hill have been alive with the sights and sounds of its 35th and perhaps most colourful carnival. This is Carnival's Children's Day. And along the 3-mile route, there was no shortage of spectacle. The organisers predict this year's event, the largest in Europe, will be the biggest yet, with more than 2 million people expected to attend. Among the 75 costume bands and floats, there were some unusual arrivals making waves with some spectators. But there were those happy just to watch the world go by as the procession passed through. The carnival atmosphere has been building during the day and will continue long into the evening before it all begins again tomorrow. Neil Connery, ITN, Notting Hill, London.
And that's it from me and the rest of the Weekend News team. Good night and enjoy the rest of your bank holiday weekend.
Good evening. Well, we're heading towards September, but as we'll see in a moment, summer hasn't finished just yet. Certainly no problems with temperatures tonight in the range 9 to 14 Celsius. A lot of cloud out there. Some patchy showery rain just edging across England and Wales, but many places escaping. Later on in the night, though, some thicker cloud bringing some heavy bursts of rain to westernmost parts of Scotland, western parts of Northern Ireland as well. So a fairly damp start for Scotland and Northern Ireland first thing tomorrow morning. Still some heavy rain around. Elsewhere, a lot of cloud, but essentially dry. Now, during the course of the day, that rain will edge its way southeastwards, but dying out all the while. Many places getting away with a dry afternoon. Brightening up in northeastern parts of Scotland. The best of the sunshine again. Southern parts of England and Wales. Elsewhere, rather cloudy. Temperature-wise, not just as warm as today in the southeast, but still 22, perhaps the odd 23. That's the low 70s Fahrenheit. Further north, pretty respectable, 15 to 19. 15 is 59 Fahrenheit. A mostly dry week coming up, plenty of sunshine, especially in the south, and turning very warm indeed. That's it. Here's a summary.
Power Gen. Power, whatever the weather.
The Olympics are coming to Sydney, but should they be? Deep within Australian society is a hidden civil rights tragedy that some feel has never been addressed.
The lot of Aboriginal people in this country is still the same.
John Pilger returns to his homeland and asks, is justice being done? Welcome to Australia, Tuesday at 10 on Scottish.
Introducing new 3Ds from Doritos. A whole new shape with a lighter crunch that begs to be eaten in very loud ways.
Ay, Chihuahua.
Doritos 3Ds, the new dimension in snacking.
Thompson Local. On the internet. The answer comes out of the blue.
There's a trip to be won for a whole primary school to stay in the heart of the magic of Walt Disney World Resort in Florida. Plus, there's cash prizes totalling £150,000 and £50 for every primary school taking part. So everyone's a winner. Teachers register now and get ready to collect the tokens for the world's biggest school trip ever too. Only in the Daily Record and Sunday Mail.
The satellite images show a large mass of cloud moving east across Scotland today. There is another weather system to the west, bringing more rain to many places tomorrow. Cloud and rain will gradually spread from the west tonight, and temperatures should fall no lower than 9 Celsius. Winds will be from the southwest and moderate or fresh. Monday will start cloudy and misty, with rain in all parts, but particularly across Argyll, where there will also be some coastal and hill fog patches. During the afternoon it will stay mainly cloudy, but there should be some drier and brighter interludes. Winds westerly, mainly moderate, and temperatures should be between 17 and 20 Celsius. Looking to the east of the region, tonight should stay dry with clear periods, temperatures falling to around 10 Celsius with moderate southwesterly winds. Monday will start dry and fairly bright in the borders and on the coast south of the Forth, but it will gradually cloud over with rain in many places before midday. Through the afternoon, some light patchy rain, but the southeast should stay dry. Maximum temperatures around 20 Celsius. Rain again on Tuesday, but also some sunny intervals. Wednesday should be warm, bright and mainly dry.
QuickFit, at your service, come rain or shine.
Now a roundup of the news and action from the Scottish Premier League in Scottsport.